Hello there, everyone. Carrington here from Open Heart Games. We are back with our playthrough of Tyranny of Dragons. We are getting very close. We are currently in Chapter 15, which is the end of Zonthal's Tower, and I have named this Chapter 15, Lenithon Strikes Back, because that's funny. We have also just returned from our first 12-hour marathon of 2023. We raised over $1,400 in that initial marathon, and we had a great time doing it. So thank you to all those who played, all those who donated their time, and all those who also donated to that. That goes directly to our local children's hospital, Roanoke Carilion Children's. And so far we have raised, since we started Open Heart Games back in 2020, we have raised over $9,000 for that charity. Our goal this year, as you can see right below me, is to raise $5,000. It is our most aggressive goal to date, but I am confident that with your help and your support, we can make that goal. If you would like to donate, you can go right here to extra-life.org/team/open-heart-games, and you can donate now. You can buy any items that you want for the party who's going to be participating in the marathon, and we'll probably be adding for our next marathon, which we will be announcing relatively soon. When we do our next marathon, you'll be able to add more rewards. The one that was most popular was Wandering Monster. We had a lot of friends who were like, you know what they need right now? Another monster. So that was a great time. We had promised in our last session that we were going to talk a little bit about the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves movie. Is everyone ready to do that, or do we need to put it off?
Just go ahead and throw me in secrets and have fun.
I'll let you drop into secrets real quick. Let's see here.
I read a really good review of it by this guy named Carrington. So.
Oh, yeah? A review?
Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah. He has some alright opinions sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for reading that. You can definitely check that out on our blog as well, which I will drop the link here. That is our blog at openheartgames.com. So right now, in this moment, we're going to talk. So spoiler zone is on right now. Mute this. Don't go away because we want your views and everything. And I will. I don't know. Here we go. I will pick up this D20 and I will put it up here when we are done with the spoilers. So right now, it is all spoiler time. So I will put this down for now. What did we think?
I loved it.
I also loved it. I think it served the D&D population well, while also being just a really good fantasy comedy-based action film for those that don't understand D&D.
Amen. That was my exact takeaway. Was it hit all the places that I wanted it to hit as a D&D player, but it didn't feel like it was unapproachable for somebody who doesn't know anything about D&D. Like, I took my girlfriend to see the movie, and she thought it was pretty good. She knows little to nothing about D&D.
My wife is very tangentially connected to via Open Heart Games with role playing. She role plays occasionally. But she really enjoyed the movie, and she was very happy with being able to go, oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. So because there's tons of Easter eggs. The most telling thing for me was one of my coworkers, who is not a big role player at all, went and saw the movie and really enjoyed it. And was just like, yeah, it was a fun comedy. You know, it felt like Thor Ragnarok, which it definitely does. Like, the movie doesn't take itself too seriously. And in the moments that it does, like, it falls back to the comedy pretty well. So it definitely feels like a really good, like a well-written, like, adventure comedy. The way I described it to someone who hadn't seen it yet was, if you strip away the Dungeons and Dragons branding and you strip it down to like it's just a brass tacks, bare bones, it is Ocean's 11 with magic. Like, It's a heist movie. And everyone loves a good heist movie. So, what was everyone's favorite part?
That's a good question.
The animate dead scene, reviving.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
The 5 questions.
Yeah.
I leaned over to my partner at the time and was like, "Hey, that happens almost every time.
Yep.
Somebody uses it for the first time."
If you've been playing Dungeons and Dragons long enough, everyone has a Speak with Dead. I'm trying to think of other spells that people have. Everyone has a Speak with Dead story. Everyone has a Fireball Gone Wrong story.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if there are other spells that are like that.
Polymorph. Everybody's got a polymorph story.
Yep. And I mean, in our 12-hour marathon, we had the Noodlesaurus Rex moment.
Yeah, we did.
So, yeah, for sure. Rillick, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Oh, I haven't seen it. I just read the review.
Oh!
By that guy Carrington.
Well, I hope we're not spoiling anything for you.
It's not. I
am immune to spoilers.
I'm one of those, like, if I find out the spoilers, I'm more interested in it.
Okay.
Because, so, like, the classic example of that is Hunger Games. Someone spoiled the end of it.
And you were like, I need to know how this happens.
And I was like, wait, hold on. Wasn't that the whole purpose of the whole thing? And they were like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I was like, yeah, I get it. Okay, whatever. You spoiled it. Like, what? And so then I went and reread and the whole series. And yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But no, my favorite, I was going to lie and just say my favorite part was the gelatinous cube because everything needs a gelatinous cube.
No, that is very true. That's very true. My favorite sequence in it is I feel like such a hipster right now. I've been really getting into druids lately. But I really liked the wild shape sequence was super cool. And you know, I think owlbears are neat, and Doric's character was fun.
Yes.
One of my observations that I said in my blog was that a trope in Dungeons and Dragons is that is a character having an edgy backstory, and I just found it funny that every single character in the movie has an edgy backstory. Every single one. Every single one, and it's great. The examples are, let's see here. Holga is banished from her people for marrying an outsider. Simon is a sorcerer who's a descendant from Elminster of Shadowdale, but his lack of confidence prevents him from living up to his heritage. Doric is a tiefling whose human parents abandoned her. Zenk has a dark past because he was present when Zaz-Tam seized control of Thay. Like all of those things, and then of course the main character as well has his edgy backstory as well. So yeah, the movie was great.
It's exactly what you would expect to find in a D&D party, like 100%.
I'm playing as a druid in another campaign. I actually get to play her tomorrow night, which I'm very excited for because I haven't gotten to play her in a little bit. But I tried to go the opposite way. She still has, because I'm me. She still has some amount of like of edginess, but for the most part, like she is, she's just kind of a happy-go-lucky, like sees things through a child's eyes, because she spent like most of her life growing up in the Feywild, where things are just weird and different. And so, like, she comes to this world and she doesn't understand why animals don't talk back to her. She doesn't understand why plants don't talk back to her. You know, and she gets, you know, she's in her introduction, she just saw the ocean for the first time and asked if she had been teleported to the elemental plane of water, because she doesn't understand, like, she's never seen it before. So like having those like first experiences for someone, and like seeing something through a child's eyes or something for the first time, like that's my goal as a player, is to like try and like show that like there, even in a fantasy world, like there could be these miraculous and cool things. But and I'm trying to steer away because I will play a super edgy character every time. So yeah,
I think for me the best part wasn't just like one part. It was what's his name? The sorcerer. Simon. It was his whole arc going from the very beginning where he was kind of, if we're honest, the worst sorcerer ever, period. And then I countered it. I got better. At the end is just like, character arc perfection.
Yep. Yeah, those red wizards of Thay be scary. They real scary. You run from them. They also, by the way, because there were several of those items that I was just like, as a game master, I was like, wait a second, things don't there aren't things like that. And then D&D Beyond was like, au contraire, and like put them out. So those many of those items exist now on D&D Beyond. I think you can still get them for free, right? Maybe, perhaps. Yeah. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah.
Can I have one of those helmets, by the way? Can Baylor have one of those?
The helmet of disjunction? Have you seen what it does? It's ridiculous. No. The helmet of disjunction? Yeah, for sure. All right.
It just looks like it did cool stuff in the movie. I just figured I'd shoot my shot,
Yeah, absolutely. As you should. All right. Well, I think that is... Does anyone have anything else they want to say about the movie?
Nope.
Love it. All right, I'm gonna bring Patron back up here. All right, now the patron is back up here. I'm gonna poke. Our cleric. I'm gonna say one last thing about the movie, which is not a spoiler. It is good. Here's this. If you've got me on mute. All right. So no more spoilers. It's good. Go watch it. It's great. And if you get a popcorn bucket, I'm jealous. Because they're going for like $100 online. I decided that I would spend my money on other things.
Yeah.
So. Alright. Well, while we are waiting for Mordok to appear, let's go ahead and introduce our colorful cast of characters. I guess we will start with Baylor.
Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Baylor. My name is Jabrillo in chat. I'll be piloting Baylor tonight. Everybody's favorite, lovable 6-year-old.
Nice. Very nice. All right, and Patron?
Hello, everyone. I am Brad, also known as Hitohari in chat, and I'll be playing Patron Purpleheart this evening, our druid.
Very good, very good. And Rillick, who's back with us. Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Nice to be back. It's J-Dub in the morning in chat. I'm Rillick, the Aarakocra Wizard.
All right, and last but not least, Zed.
What's up, everyone? Mage here in chat and on Twitter, and I play Zed, your adorable kobold monk who wants to grow up and be a dragon one day.
All right, that is our colorful cast of characters. And I guess we'll see. Mordok should be here shortly. So, I guess we will get started. We have... who would like to take a crack while we're waiting here for Mordok? Who would like to take a crack at what happened last time?
I'm going to be honest, I've been trying to remember it the entire time because I played in the 12-hour marathon, and that's all
Between the 12-hour and our side quest that we're doing right now, I have no idea where my stories are. I'll be honest. I have no idea.
Fortunately, I'm able to kind of separate it in my brain. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this campaign. By the way, so in the last session, let's just talk about it real quick. We were in Zonthal's Tower, which is this magical tower in the middle of this magical maze. The party went into the basement. initially they fought some elementals, they explored some more, fought some more elementals, as you do. And then they after they battled all of these elementals, they going in here, looking at all these things. They explored. They found this hallway that was full of like stars and like things like this. It just looked like it was space, like astral space, or maybe they were in a pocket dimension or something like this. This mage Zonthal seemed to have been incredibly powerful and able to bend space and time to his wish. They explored. They saw a dangerous-looking creature. Decided to avoid that for the time being. Went into what appeared to be Zonthal's office. Found and I am going to spoil this right now. Found what appeared to be a portal to the elemental plane of fire. It was in fact not, and it was a map of the elemental plane of fire. But it looked real, so that worked. And then also fought a bunch. And then the party has had their deadliest encounter to date, since it's around tax season, paperwork. And they fought a bunch of animated paper, like, cyclone things. They continued their exploration. They found this Ifriti who was trapped behind a barrier of magical salt, talked with him, decided that he was in fact not Teres the Fair, he was Teres the Liar, just elected to ignore him, which is the first time that I have ever had a group do this, by the way, where they're just like, no, and then just like left him to his own devices and then just refused to release him, which is great. And then they went and they found a dead cultist, and that dead cultist had a blue dragon mask on his person. The party
Question,
then...
Carrington.
Yes.
Had we let him out, would he have killed all of us?
No, he's not that strong.
Okay.
But he would. I mean, like you'd be hurting.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it. See, this is important, by the way. What I read was, let me know when you're here, and I'll come running. What I didn't read was, send me a text, which I'm going to do now. This is important. When you're communicating with your players, make sure you read the whole message. That's very important. Alright, so... Alright, so I guess... and then after the party... After the party left Zonthal's tower, they saw a blue dragon that was flying overhead, destroying everything around them. And it appeared to be Leninoth, the same dragon that the party had encountered when they began their quest. All those, almost years ago? In the village of Greenest. So, now this is where the party, I guess the party begins. So we'll go ahead and go to this here, and do that in a second. All right. So, man, tonight's just gonna be one of those nights, apparently. Alright, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so you see Leninoth flying around. He is destroying everything around him. Destroying the town that is also known as Zonthal's Tower. Why wouldn't you just name it the same thing? And... there it be. That would be the size of everyone versus Leninoth, this adult blue dragon.
Excuse me, his name is Lenny.
Oh, my mistake. And let me see if I can find these, because we should be getting a Mordok soon. All right, so I guess everyone, in the meantime, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative. Hey, can we talk this out? I need a nap. Like, I guess. Why is my arm?
I will need a token.
Oh yeah, that's probably a thing I should do for you.
Or, I mean, I just assume I've been staring at the telescope from several weeks ago.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that real quick for you.
What did I roll for initiative? 18. Let's go.
I should probably roll too. So that's an important thing to do. Don't forget to select your token, by the way. Was the last place you said you were is the wow, I don't even know where your character is. No, I found you. Nope, I didn't find you. Yeah, your character just doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. Just kidding. I'll find a
Did
Huh?
Brad delete him?
You know,
Only I
he's,
had that power.
I'm less worried about my character and more worried about my torch.
I've got the torch. Yep. I found it. Your character
Good.
was on a different layer.
That is the longest living torch of all time.
Yeah, probably.
That's my character for the next campaign.
It's just going to be a torch.
Torch.
The torch. Yeah.
Just torchy.
So, what are you gonna play? An auto gnome that is basically a walking lantern.
No, I'm just gonna play it.
No, you should be. You
play
should
a
be.
standard fire torch.
Yeah, you should be a copper auto gnome who's really old and so has has a lantern in their chest and then has like a green patina, and you could be the Green Lantern.
I don't like it here. I'm uncomfy.
Yep.
Okay, I'm here.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome to the party.
Sorry, right at 8 o'clock. My mom called, so she trumps everything. Sorry, moms are
Nope.
like that.
Yeah, they sure are. I'm putting some flames around because reasons. Everything's on fire because of Leninoff.
It's on and off now.
Sorry, my mistake.
Is an adult blue
It's
dragon.
Lenny.
Lennon. Yeah, that commie dude.
Oh no.
Lenny.
Lenithon is his name.
His name is
Lenithon.
Leonard Nimoy.
All right, listen. Just roll initiative and get ready to die.
Wow.
That's what you think.
Such
All right.
hostility.
He's.
Really, I need a safe space.
He'll be all right. All right, Patron, you're up.
Okay.
I don't even see a dragon.
He's
Zoom out.
up above.
How far up is he?
I'm gonna say he's probably.
He's 70 feet away. Unless you're talking in the sky, I can't measure that.
Yeah, let's find out.
I don't like when the DM says, "Let's find out."
So 60 feet up.
Lord Almighty, he's so far away.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What?
Hey, yo!
I mean, I don't know what you want from me.
Yo!
It says 300 feet, Carrington.
I mean, that is in fact how that works. All right. Well, let's make a strength save, I guess. All right. Let's burn our first legendary save on Earthbind.
Listen.
This spell was
This is-
created
This is
simply
how
to
it went
infuriate
last
DMs.
time. This is how I burned all the legendary saves last time. This is how I'm gonna burn them all this time. Level 2 spell. Everybody take notes.
It's so good. All right, let's see here. I actually want to read it real quick.
This spell was
Can
just
you
created.
link it just for Leninoth or Len
Oh yeah,
The
give me a
upset
second.
DM.
Lenithon? Yeah.
Lenny.
Leonard.
Ernstein.
There you go. Alright, yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. The target must succeed on saving throw its flying speed if any is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration. An airborne creature safely descends at 60 feet per second until it reaches the ground or the spell ends. It is 1 minute transmutation. I'm sorry, is it not even... Oh, it is concentration. I was like, whoa, timeout.
Yeah, it's concentration. Don't worry, it does have a limit, which is I have to get them on the ground. But then I cast Wrath of Nature, and it doesn't matter.
Alright, Baylor.
Yes. What Baylor would like to do.
Oh,
Would
hold
you
on.
go ahead?
Is hide.
Hold on. Starry form, dog.
Oh, we're starting off with Starry Form.
Yeah, but I'm gonna choose Chalice because I'm gonna need those saving throws.
Oh no. And we're choosing Chalice, you said?
Actually, no, because I already have Warcaster. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did take Warcaster.
What are we
so I'm
choosing?
choosing Archer.
Dragon? Archer? Okay.
I think. I can't remember what Dragon does. Now you have me questioning. Oh God, that's so good. Yeah, Dragon.
What does
Dragon.
Dragon do?
Let's just say not only do I have Warcaster, but I treat any roll of 9 or lower on a D20 as if it was a 10.
Broken.
Yeah. So we're just choosing Dragon.
Broken.
All right. So we have, let's see here. So we're doing Dragon, which is, we'll just do this big buff here. There we go. All right. So is that all for Patron?
I'm gonna move behind a building.
All right. So yeah, I just want to see what the thing does. So it is Starry Form. Nope. Oh, that's Circle of Wildfire. Make an intelligence or wisdom saving check to maintain concentration on a spell. Yeah, you just treat everything as if it were a 10. Yeah. Chalice is good too. They're all there's so much
they're
utility.
all very good. They're
Yeah.
all very good.
Not one of those
However-
is bad.
However, in this, I think I'm burning the legendary resistances in this game.
Probably true. All right, Baylor.
Yeah. Question. Are we not gonna try to have a conversation? Didn't we talk to this guy once before and he was super chill?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going to
he
put
did-
him in a conversation from a position of power.
He doesn't want to talk to us. We tried.
Oh, he didn't want to talk to us last time?
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't
I
remember me.
bet. Carrington. Oh man, that I didn't look at the distance that I could do that thing. So instead, I guess I will draw his attention and pop off 3 of them there. Eldritch Blast. Would you say we're within 120 feet?
Yeah, you're 70.
Yeah, 70 and then up. So the hypotenuse is yes.
Okay. Well, let's fire one of these off. Oh man.
Ugh, that would have been sweet if it was a crit. 19
Yeah.
19 will hit.
Okay. I'm guessing a 14 hits.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay. You see what I tried to do there? 13. So 1 Eldritch Blast hit for a total of 4 damage. I don't know why it's... Oh, I know why it's trying to
critical.
get... Yeah.
4 damage.
4 force damage. And then I will walk out like right... No, not there. Not there. Would you stop? Right there? So that I'm kind of away from the group a little bit.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Oh yeah, I gotta move. I'm gonna move Pip over here, out of harm's way.
Yes.
And there. Okay. So that was Baylor. It's blue dragon time.
Yes.
Yep, one blue dragon.
Probably has a movement speed of like 120.
I feel like
A big old dragon, guys.
yep, it is a big old dragon. Man, huh. Eventually, maybe we'll use that. Alright, so we are going to fly, because we can fly, like, real far, real fast. We are going to fly 120 feet. So we're going to get right here. Where is...
Right where, Carrington?
Hang on a second. Where... Are you trying to hide underneath Rillick?
Who?
You.
No.
No, that was the standard fire torch.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
That's my character from the next expansion.
Oh, the next game?
Expansion, campaign, whatever we're doing.
We're gonna fly
She
like...
just have an aura about her.
That's her. That mattered earlier, and it doesn't anymore. That was her, her radius for her, blind sight. So now I've taken it away, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I guess we're gonna point it at you have wounded me.
No, please, God.
And so I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
No, please don't do this to me. Can you make it a con save, please?
It is in fact a dexterity saving throw. Here's my lightning breath.
Mm-mm.
All right. Can you do the same, Zed?
Can you
That's laughable.
change? Can you show us your roll?
Yeah, absolutely.
Six. Oh, I thought that said 66d12. I was like, no.
It's just 12d10.
12d10 ain't nothing.
Here we go.
Mm-mm.
Zed, you take half of that, right?
Yes.
Mm.
And I think that in order to make the angle, I think he is boastful and prideful. I think he does actually have to land. So he will be on the ground for this. So he'll land right there. Rillick, it's your turn.
Okay, so he's on the ground. He's like right next to me. It's great.
What kind of cone is it that Valdus didn't have to roll and Rillick didn't have to roll, but I had to roll?
What was that you said?
What kind of cone was made where Valdus didn't have to roll?
It's not a
Or
cone, it's a
Rillick, but
line.
I did.
It's a line.
All right, then how am I in the line with Baylor?
Oh, I thought Baylor's here. Is he not?
He was, and then
No,
his token moved somehow.
no, I've been over here. Rillick was standing here, was he not?
Yeah,
That's why I
Rillick was,
moved over
Rillick
here.
was standing there, and you moved Rillick.
Oh.
Baylor
Yeah,
was
there was a
Baylor hasn't
torch.
moved.
Oh, well then.
This torch, come on now.
Well, let's just do something real quick to make things just a little bit easier because of the size and everything. Let's just do this. Let's just make everyone fill a square so it'll be easier to see everything.
Yeah, but that makes us bigger, doesn't it?
It'll also make him bigger.
Oh,
Yeah, everything will be fine.
okay. Valdis is as big as Valdis has ever been.
Except for Rillick, I can't change Rillick's token.
You're shooting it in a line. Ergo, I get my health back.
Yes. So it should be here, and I actually don't think. I think that he is arrogant enough that he doesn't care, and he's literally just going to point it at Baylor, and he'll just stay 60 feet up. So we're
So Valdis needs to make a thing.
No, he's pointing it down at Baylor.
yeah, he's just pointing it down at Baylor. So that's it. Rillick's turn. Go. Pass. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Casting Rhymes, Binding Ice.
Yeah.
Stop it. Emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must take a. I don't think he's too far away, isn't he? He's 60 feet up in the air.
You said he landed. And I measured and he was 10 feet away from me.
All right. Well, that's fine.
What is he now? Let's see. I mean,
Also,
we can
why is
move me.
Rillick the only one tiny?
Guys, the torch was in the way. Now
This
we're the bane of my existence.
Oh, God.
Carrington, you're really letting this torch get the best of you, buddy.
Reach out and torch Faith.
Oh, gross.
All right, yeah. So it's just Baylor. We're just gonna make this easy. Here we go. He lands. You do the thing, and we're moving on. All right. So on a failed save, we do a thing. So I have to make a Constitution saving throw. He's landed. He's on the ground. We're moving on. Con save. Ignore that roll, because it's actually this. There we go. Because he has a plus 11 to con. That was an 8. Look at that nat 1 for a 12. Gross. What is your DC, by the way, Rillick?
That's a good question. How have I lost that? 16.
16? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will still take some cold damage. I'm gonna go ahead and click it here and just take half of this.
Okay.
Take a 14. All right, cool. And that's it. Zed,
Yeah,
it's your turn.
Lenny, I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, we're just gonna have to beat you up because you're beating us up pretty bad. I learned some new tricks since the last time we talked. Let me show you this one.
And you see Zed just kind of focus for a little bit. A split second. He closes his eyes, and you could feel this essence, this aura that's draconic-like, kind of start emanating from Zed. And I'm going to go ahead and activate Aspect of the Worm, choosing Resistance. So if you could give me a 10-foot aura that's blue, we're going to have Resistance to lightning. So anyone in my aura will have resistance against lightning damage.
That's fantastic.
Monks OP.
That would have been fantastic
I was waiting for that.
about 2 turns ago.
I got +5 to my initiative, and I rolled a 3.
I was waiting for the if only. All right.
I tried.
So is that a thing? As a bonus action, you still have a main action too.
I do
That's
have
a
a main action.
bonus
Bonus
action?
action. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight him. I take the aura with me, but they're still kind of in it, and we start doing some punching.
Okay.
The 24 hit?
Gosh golly, it sure does.
Neat. Does a 22 hit?
Gosh golly, it sure does.
Neat. These are both fire damage. 9 and 9. So 18 fire damage.
Okay.
Lenny, I don't want to do this to you. We had such a nice time.
All right, at the end of your turn, we're going to go ahead and make everyone make dex saves. Because we're going to use our wing attack. So each creature within 10 feet of me, which is, let's just measure it out.
Just me.
Nope. Just you. Make me a dex save. DC 20. Hey, you're good.
Ooh.
Hey, I can then move. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
I sure will. A nat 1.
Zed is knocked prone as you don't take any damage from it, but he sweeps you with his tail, and he will fly up to 60 feet. So he'll do 20 feet up, and then
Hey, yo, is it his turn?
he legendary actions, man. I can take him at the end of anyone's turn. I'm gonna move over here, right here.
I hate these things.
And I am flying, and we are, let's just say 30 feet up. So we're 30 feet off the ground. Mordok, it's your turn.
Okay, so he's 30 feet off the ground, so he's higher than this building.
That is true. 2 seconds.
And I can't see him for some reason because there's this cone of darkness.
It's a cone of darkness?
Well, I can only
It's
see.
dynamic shadows.
I can only see
Yeah.
45 feet. Is this nighttime or something?
It's dynamic shadows.
Dynamic lighting. But I got a better idea. What if it was just daytime forever?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, it looks like a bunch of buildings are on fire. So wouldn't that generate light?
That sounds complicated. There we go. How's that?
There we go. Okay. So I need to move to here. Oh, the fire is moving. That was
Special
only about
fire.
10 feet. And
What'd you say?
then That was only about 10 feet of move, and then I'm going to give him one of these.
A guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Oh, we hate that.
Yeah, so take that.
How
20
much
points of damage?
damage? Lord have mercy.
20, that's all.
Yeah. 20. Clerics,
Second level.
clerics OP, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. And, of course, with Guiding Bolt, whoever attacks him next, let me just link it if I can find it. There we go.
Oh, yeah, it has advantage.
Yes.
Alright, he has been guided. He has been bolted.
Yes, whoever makes the next attack roll against him gets advantage on your roll, which I believe is Patron, right?
God, you make me want to chain this guiding bolt, but I have a job.
Yes, you do.
Dang it!
It's an attack roll. That won't count. Your Earthbind won't
I
count.
know
so.
it won't count, but it makes me want to chain a guiding bolt.
Alright, make it so.
You need to get him on the ground. That's your job.
As I said, I know my job.
Man, why you gotta be like this? Alright, strength.
Listen, I just do. Give me that resistance. Ooh.
He's only got one left.
Alright, anything else for Patron?
I mean, all I really wanted to do is take your resistance, so my turn is done. I feel like that is worth it. My turn is over.
Alright, Baylor.
Oh, I apologize. I was muted. That is entirely my fault. This is
Up on her
a
roof.
whole building, yes?
A whole building. Yep.
Okay. I can see him above the building, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, until he comes back over here and has a conversation with me, dragon to superior being, he is just gonna get peppered with yet another Eldritch Blast volley.
Okay.
Your
16.
first one has advantage.
That would not matter, sir. My first one was a 16.
All right. That's a miss.
Okay. How about you try another 16 on for size?
Negative.
Well, how about a 19?
A 19 will hit.
Let's go.
I was really hoping that was going to be another 16.
How about 8 points of force damage?
All right. You do 8 points of force damage.
And then Baylor will yell over, "Well, you too scared to come over here and fight me?" And that's my turn.
All right.
You might want to move so you're not in a line. Well, you're always in a line with somebody, but not in a line of 3.
Yeah, that's a good point. I will come, like, actually, I'm gonna come back here. And hopefully he's dumb enough to land there.
So what I just noticed was that Baldus doesn't get a turn.
Oh, come on.
Oh, get it on the tracker! Hold on a second. I am noticing a distinct lack of Night Divinity in chat.
I know. No one's. That's why I forgot. I just,
And you rolled a 1 on initiative?
Yeah. A 7.
Or 7.
All right.
You owe him a turn before you go.
I think this
Not
one
that
will.
she can do much, but
I think she's just gonna pop over here next to Zed, and try and look around. All right. So we have. So he is going to pop up here, and I think we're gonna fly over here. We're gonna stay about 40 feet in the air, and let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. And it will land right here on the top of this thing and say, "I do not wish to kill you. Return the mask for my mistress, my queen, Tiamat, mother of dragons. Give it to me." You notice that he is like he has landed on top of this and is like perfectly perched on top of this this house. All right, Zed, your turn.
I proceed to get up,
All right.
and I look at Lenny, and I go, "Lenny, we had a really nice talk last time, and you were very kind. Unfortunately, my friend, we can't give you the mask. It's ours, finders keepers. Normal rules is applied. And you're gonna have to come take it from us."
And I'm gonna ready up an action. If he comes down, I'm gonna punch him.
Okay. Rillick, your turn. Fireball. I'm sorry, what?
Lost all my spell slots. Yep, fireball. Oh, I forgot. Did you add the 4 empowered evocation to the last damage?
No, but I'll add 2. Because I saved. Accursed creature!
Yeah, I'm sorry. How does a 12 save?
I took the
That
damage.
That was the last time. The rhymes ice whatever damage he took half on, but
Yep.
we didn't add 4 for evocation wizard. Do I need to go get cover? No, I'm good. I'm gonna
Stand
stay
next to Zed, you get half damage, so
here. Fair.
save for
So
none.
I'm loving it. I want to fight this dragon.
I am not feeling it right now.
I'm like, I'm gonna kill this dragon, or he's gonna kill me one.
I have no rages left. I have
I
30
need
hit
eyes
points
on him
left.
the whole time.
I am not loving it.
Valdis is going to kind of go over here and just kind of like skirt around the edges and kind of like keep her eyes on the dragon. Mordok.
Okay, here's a question you weren't ready for. What kind of house is he sitting on? What construction?
What construction do you want it to be?
Doesn't matter what I want. What is it?
It's like a, let's see, out here. There's actually a picture of him hanging out on top of this thing. I think I showed this to you, but I'll show it again. So yeah, probably
okay.
just like either tile or thatch. I like that
Okay,
word, thatch. Carry on.
Okay, so stone shape's not going to help me here too much. Is he sitting on a thatched roof with all his weight? Okay, he's hovering, I guess. So, so much for stone shaping him into the building. That would have been fun.
Mhm.
Does that hit Rillick? Because I feel like it does.
Just what hit Relic?
Does a 19 hit Rillick?
It would, yes.
I think Rillick takes 15, yeah?
Oopsie.
Fools. You would fight against me, but you end up just fighting each other. Clumsy. Fools.
And then I need to move.
Alright. Alright, Baylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna come get in the cone or the shape of protection, and then since he decides to keep perching himself way up high, we're just gonna give her the old 1, 2, 3 again. 21.
That'll hit. Make a wisdom save.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Carrington, I don't know if you know this or not. Baylor is not a wise man. I lied. He's pretty good.
That was really weird. That was really weird, what you just saw.
What was?
When you shot it. Something didn't feel right. Anyways. Huh? Go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm starting to feel like the dumb one here. I got one more to shoot real quick.
Yeah.
Well, just one hits as per. 3 force damage. Sheesh. So, like, I'm struggling to understand what you mean it didn't feel right. Like, did it not look like it hit, or...
It didn't look like it hit. Alright. Patron.
Mm,
All right, we're making a save.
do I need to make a wisdom check?
You do need to make a wisdom check.
Is it perception or just straight wisdom?
Wisdom save. Killing it. All right. He is able to like hop out of it. All right. You're gonna make me re-roll?
Hey.
Oh, I love it.
All right. All right, here we go. Oh no! The silver, the strands, wrap around him and like hold him tight to the to this, and he is restrained.
Who wants the advantage?
What?
Right?
What do you mean?
What's
At part of the spell,
you can then choose a different creature you see within range, and that chosen creature gets advantage on the next attack, ability check, or saving throw.
If you choose Mordok, you can guiding bolt the crap out of it again.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm really
He had 3 legendary resistances, and
did.
he did not burn one for that.
correct.
Ooh, metagaming pigeon, ooh.
What do you mean, metagaming pigeon?
No, something's fishy here.
Yeah, I don't know, even though I'm the one with the highest wisdom, and I freaking have a plus like 9 to it, and didn't.
Yeah,
Score high enough.
the problem is the class clown has seen something and can't explain it.
It's true. My favorite part here, by the way, that I'm real excited about, is that I have rolled a 6, which means that my breath weapon is active, and we are in a nice, perfect formation for a 120 foot.
Oh my
nice
God.
little tight formation right here, which I think hits everyone except for Patron. So
Don't worry, you got in the sphere of resistance.
yeah, it's fine. I need everyone to make a dex save. So as the dragon flies back over the top of this and says,
Take nothing.
"Fools!" and he opens his mouth and it crackles and a bolt of lightning shoots across and stuff happens. So here we are. All right, so Valdis needs to make a dex save. Dex 18, which I don't think is enough.
It's a 19.
All right, rough. All right, here comes the damage. So 12d10.
Yeah.
71.
I'm down.
Take nothing.
So Valdis takes half.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to know right now, if you didn't do that, Valdis would be dead.
Yeah, I know.
On the spot.
Dead.
Yep, dead, completely dead. Dead. What is Mordok at right now? 4?
4.
Nice. All right, so Baylor is down and dying. Rillick, did you take the damage too?
I take half because of resistance, right?
Yes. Did you make your save too?
I did not.
Nice. So you'll
So
take.
it's 35.
Yep.
Yep. Not loving it, but it's good.
By the way, this is my favorite use so far in the history of ever, that I have been able to make use of major image. So there we go. All right, Zed.
Yeah, that was a neat trick, Lenny. If that's your real name, and
If that's even your real name.
I, take out one of the potions of healing I have, and I prop up, Baylor's head, and I administer said potion.
What size healing potion was it?
Just a regular one, 2d4 plus 2. Gain 9.
That. Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. That was not good because I was going to heal you for a hell of a lot more.
I will for sure go back down.
All right.
I'm just stalling.
Relic.
Not leaving the group because I got the resistance.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Looking for ways to throw a melee person up there.
Fly.
I mean, you could reduce someone's size and then catapult them.
Yeet.
If I had either of those abilities.
If you have enlarge reduce, please enlarge me.
Um, I've got gust of wind.
Seems
Just
legit.
Create a wall of wind, push people 15 feet. I think I'm gonna have to. Hard for spells and that for that. I need that.
I'm just really happy that I got you to burn a silvery barbs. That felt really good.
That was a feat. As in, it wasn't a spell slot. Let's see. I'm gonna use.
These
Yeah,
are
I think I'm
purely
just gonna
for
do-
just so we're aware of these like little fires that I've created. These are purely just for looks and how cool stuff's going on.
We're just gonna do a 5th level fireball.
Oh, on which dragon?
Which one breathed the fire?
It was totally this one. Well, lightning, but yeah.
Yeah, then that one.
Oh, well, I hate that.
I think we see through your tricks at that point.
Until I make my illusion fly into myself, and then you don't know. We just play the shell game. Dexterity.
Oof.
Big oof. I guess I'll just take 30 damage. Alright, ouch.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, putting this here. Valdis.
Rolled 25 on 10d6.
Oh, yeah, Valdis is dying.
Listen, life's not fair.
Might be my worst roll ever.
Alright, that is one failure for Valdis.
Uh-oh.
All right, Mordock. Mass Cure Wounds on everyone. Are you gonna heal my dragon?
Yeah, of course. No.
Who
Not
do you
today.
think you are?
That's all we got was 14. Terrible rolling. 2 1s. But Valdez gets 29.
Nice. 29. Back
Would
up.
have been much better if we'd not given Baylor the healing potion, but oh well.
It's fine. All right, so
Oh, and I have to move somewhere yet. Let me mark that. So I'm just. That's that many. Mark off my last big spell slot. And then I have to move. Yeah, we'll come back over here. Okay.
all right, Baylor.
Yes. Baylor being back up. How far away are we?
So you're gonna spend half your movement to stand up.
Sure. We are about 25 feet from the dragon, yes?
Yes.
Okay. The dragon is about how high in the air?
I mean, this building is probably 15 feet high, so it's probably let's say 20 feet up total.
Are we trying to fight Lenny, or do we want Lenny to go away?
Fight.
Sounds like
Have we backed down from dragon fight yet?
No, but I got 23 hit points and no rages, dog. I'm hurting.
He's scared.
Yep.
No.
It sounds like he's scared.
No,
Sounds like our
never that.
barbarian's scared.
Yeah.
Never that. Just kind of useless right now.
Bet you won't hit it.
Yeah, just jump up there.
Could be right. I'm just gonna do the thing again. No.
Don't worry. A six doesn't hit me.
Oh my lord.
roll again.
I don't
That's
want
B-
a Carrington.
That's BS, and you know it.
I don't want
No. Do you trust me?
No.
Listen. All right, fair, but like, hear me out. All right, so you Eldritch Blast. It goes straight at Zed. Zed like deflect missiles it at the dragon, and the dragon like dips out of the way of it. So try again. So that was just your first attack. You still have 2 more. Nope. Yes.
That 1 out of 3 ratio that you really look for in an Eldritch Blast.
I feel you. That was me yesterday.
All right.
And that max damage Eldritch Blast right there.
Yeah.
Max damage, huh? Yikes. All right. Takes 3 force damage. Anything else for Baylor?
I so wish there was. There's not. No, I'm gonna put myself. Oh, I gotta change my clicker thingy. I'm gonna put myself like over here, so we're not in a line anymore.
Sounds good. Patchen, what are we doing?
I think you know.
Are you gonna make me make another save?
I think in your heart of hearts.
Are you just gonna keep just like hitting the repeat button? Just like do this thing? Is it a strength save? Or are you doing something different?
It is a strength save.
All right, here we go. Negative.
Why don't you roll that again?
Yeah, sure, fine.
Failed.
Why don't you stay right there?
There's so many. All right, we're gonna legendary resistance that. So we will pass.
And that's all 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
It sure is.
Level 2 spell. I'm out.
I was gonna say I'm also out.
Are you out of spells?
No, I'm out of level 2s, but yeah.
How many spells do you have left, out of sheer curiosity?
3 level 1,
Okay.
2 level 3s,
Okay.
all my level 4s,
Okay.
1 level 5,
Okay.
and 1 level 6.
Okay. 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 All right. I'm gonna.
You can upcast that, right?
You sure can. Yeah.
I sure can, and I
you
sure
can
had
upcast
to. I used a
anything.
level 3 to earthbind that.
All right, Patron, you're done.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I got enough spell slots to keep this guy on the ground for a good long time. Oh, hello.
We're gonna start here, and let's start with this. Let's start with roll 1d. Because who knows? Maybe we get to do a thing again. We do not. Okay, that's fine. All right. First thing we're going to do is we are gonna fly here so that everyone can see us, and we're gonna use Frightful Presence. So I need everyone to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I would like to
Okay.
argue that I cannot see him. Okay.
So, question.
Yeah.
Do we still have those plays that we got?
They worked against the green dragon, not against this guy.
Well, that's kind of... Insert word here.
It
Wisdom.
would be a wisdom saving throw, wouldn't it?
All right, so Baylor is no longer... I forgot to take off dying. So you're no longer dying, but you are afraid. And Zed is also afraid.
What else is new?
And... let's see here. Valdis has to make a wisdom save. Valdis is not even afraid at all.
Dragon on dragon action.
Yeah, alright, so we've done that. Alright, 1, 2. Rillick's good. You're good. Mordok's good. And then we will move right here. Hello, Patron.
Hello, Lenny.
This is a little town. Dark Gods 07. They just left a town. They just left a big wizard's tower, and then this dragon was attacking the town, and they're trying to defeat the dragon in it. Let's go ahead. So I have multi-attack, as dragon do. I did my Frightful Presence thing, and I will go ahead and use... We're going to Claw Bite. So here's a Claw. Does a 30 hit?
You know, if I told you no, would it really matter?
All right. No. All right, let's try it again. So 14 damage. Does a 16 hit? Probably not.
No.
Yeah. The RPL is saying, do you trust me? Yeah, that's a good question. I try to ask. All right, so that was another claw. 16 doesn't hit. But what about this bite? How about a 28?
That might hit. So I'd take a total of
34 damage.
34.
Yep. Zed.
TPK. TPK.
So I'm scared.
Yep.
What else is new? And I look ahead of me, and there's a dragon sitting on top of the house, and so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run away. So I turn around, and then I see this one, which I know is the real one, but I don't know because I'm scared. And so I do the quick double take between the two, and I'm like, Save me, Valdis.
Okay.
I
And
do have
I-
one question. Did you say that Lenny flew over there?
Flew over where?
Where I'm at?
Yeah.
How?
He legendary reaction out of it or whatever.
Legendary
Oh,
resistance,
that's right.
dude.
That's right. That's right.
It was
Yeah.
the last one.
Never mind. Fair enough.
Carry
Alright.
on.
Anything else for Zed?
I'm gonna attempt to not be scared.
Sounds good. Wisdom save.
Hey, I'm no longer scared.
All right. So you are no longer afraid. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, dragon would be pretty terrifying. Oh, and we're not 20 feet up in the air anymore. You're not. And we're also not targeted anymore. Alright, cool. At the end of, Zed, at the end of your turn, I am going to make a tail attack for my legendary action. Hiya. Does a 24 hit, Patron?
You know, it's rude. Firstly.
Yeah, I think it hits.
Dark Gods 07 says, probably try and tame a dragon if I saw one. All he wanted is a friend. This one, Lenny just wants a friend. He just wants friends for dinner. All right, so that was it for Zed, and that was one of my legendary actions. Rillick.
All right.
Friends for dinner.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. All right. I'm doing it.
I'm worried. It's so much damage!
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yo!
Oh, wow. Oh, man. What little spells do I have? Please hold.
Dragons have spells?
Yeah, I give them... I am using the variant where they all have... Dragons are innate spellcasters. Yep.
That sounds like cheating to me.
Oh, you have no idea. The first campaign was great when I did this. I chose the spells for them. And it was really funny because they were fighting against a red dragon, and they were like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" And it used its red breath weapon. And was like, And they were like, "Aha, we're resistant to your fire." And he was like, "Neat, cone of cold." and they were like, what?" All right, so I want you to know that I hate that. Yeah! 23. So I take half?
Silvery barbs.
Yes, it's half.
Alright, take half. He can't...
There you go.
I don't think he can silvery barbs it, because he just cast a spell this turn. He can use it as a reaction.
Yeah,
if
I
someone else
can.
does
I
stuff.
can only use it on reaction. Yeah.
That is so much... That is so much damage. So it's half of 67. So 15... 18? Ouch. Man.
Half of 67 is 33.
Oh, sorry. 30. Oh, gosh. I was doing half of 30. Ah, it's been a long day. So...
I was sitting here trying to figure out how I did that math wrong. So,
See, listen. So, I can do math real fast. Give me something.
27 plus 54.
Yeah, 95.
Half of 67.
Half of 67? 18. I didn't say I could do it right. I said I could do it fast. All right, is that all for Rillick?
This is gonna be an RP moment for me. Yeah, he's standing his ground. Yep, that's it.
An RP moment for you, huh?
I know. I was like, do I hide? Because I'm about spent. But I don't.
The question is, does the dragon continue to mess with Patron? Or does it fly over there? I think we just keep messing with Patron.
Rude.
Does a 22 hit?
Well, you know, that's a possibility. But that's going to be a no there, Ghost Rider, because I'm going to cast Shield.
I knew it. I was waiting for the Staff of Defense to come into play.
Well, I've been doing the math the whole time.
Alright, now it's Valdis' turn. Valdis sees that Patron's in danger. And you know what we gotta do? We gotta spray acid breath in his face. You make that DC. Let's see, 5d8. You make
Did
that.
you say you make that DC? That you
Not
know that's
you.
you're
Yeah,
talking
it's me.
to,
No,
right?
I'm. Listen, when I'm playing Valdis, I'm on the team. Okay, right? I'm part of the team, and so therefore, you, the bad GM that we don't like, boo. We have to make him make a save. So Dex save, or take 25. Got him! Good job. Max damage, or not max damage, but he fails the save. All right, so 25 damage. Mordock.
Okay. I can cast a spell and a cantrip in the same turn?
As long as the spell that you are casting is a bonus action, yes.
The spell is a bonus action, not the cantrip.
Yes. I don't think cantrips aren't bonus actions.
I have one that is.
What is it?
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. What do you want to do?
I want to walk up and touch him with a vampiric touch and then cast Sanctuary on myself.
Is Sanctuary a cantrip?
No, Sanctuary's not a cantrip.
Sanctuary's not a cantrip. Never mind. Sorry, I'm being stupid.
I like the
I know that. I don't want to walk up there.
I was a little
I keep
confused.
wanting it to work, and that's why I keep going back to it.
Why won't you just let this work?
Really? Why? Like, no, this doesn't
Harrington,
work.
aren't the rules actually meant to be broken?
I mean, I rule a lot of stuff. But
Sanctuary aren't one of them.
Sanctuary, I'll mess around with Sanctuary. Blight. So target has to make a Constitution saving throw or take 32 damage. Gross. Alright, so con save. 13 is a failure. Look at that, 31. Ah! Alright, cool. So I guess we're taking 32. Yep. Alright.
And I want to move. He'll be able to whack me with his... I move through there, he'll be able to get me, right? Yeah, of course he will.
You gonna do it?
Of course not. But...
burn up my reaction.
Yeah, I have 14 hit points. But I will move a little bit. And then cast... Where's it at? That on myself.
Wise.
Can you cast that after you cast the spell this turn?
Oh, you can't.
That's true. Okay, well, never mind then. I just wanted... I want to cast 2 spells a turn, character. And that's what I want to nudge him to let me do that.
May I introduce you to sorcery points?
I don't have any of those.
Yeah.
So we'll beat feet back here and hide in this bush.
All right. Well, when you do, you leave my my threatened range, and I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. Do you still want to go?
I'm still in your threatened range from here.
It's 15 feet. Yeah.
Broken.
You take the dodge bonus ability.
So are you moving or no?
No, I'm not.
All right, cool. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna make a tail attack against you
Of course.
for my last thing. 15 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Baylor, it's your turn.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I am frightened.
Yep.
I can do nothing. Right?
That's not true.
I
You
can't-
can
you can
cannot
run.
move. You cannot move towards him, but you could still attack him. But all of your attack rolls would be at disadvantage.
You
I
could try
mean-
and save against it though.
Is that an action?
I mean, at the end of your turn, you're gonna get to make the save again.
Okay, so I might as well try to attack him.
Yeah.
Can I
but-
see him from where I'm at?
No, you have to move out and do it.
Okay.
But you cannot move towards him at all.
Yeah, I know. That should be the same distance away, right? Here to here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't put us in a line.
Hold your horses. I'm gonna give him 3 Eldritch Blast.
All at disadvantage.
Yeah.
19 hits. Look at that. Look at that beautiful shot.
What are the odds that twice in one night
All
I
right.
rolled 2 natural ones?
All right. Roll again, cause reasons.
Bro.
All of those. Look at those 3 natural ones. That's amazing. All right. So you take a shot, and this time Patron like dives out of the way as it skips
I
off
don't
of his
need
armor.
to.
Why?
I have shield up.
Sure. And so you still have one more Eldritch Blast attack. Fear the reasons. That'll hit. Not hit because disadvantage, but you did get 1 hit off. 7 damage.
Force damage. Then I'm gonna pop right back where I was.
Okay.
And then try not to be scared.
Yep. Make a save.
Yep. What is it? Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This ought to be fairly comical. Yep. That's about how I expected that to go.
All right. So you're still scared, Patron.
Okay, so he's right up in my face, huh?
It's right there. I'm sorry. What?
Lenny's a rat.
Well, let's see here. Mayhaps. Charmander. All right. I have to make, what is it? A charisma saving throw? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh boy.
Lenny's a rat.
Oh boy.
Please hold.
Carrington furiously Googling how to get more legendary resistances.
Get more legendary resistances with this one weird trick. Doctors hate him. All right, so there's a rat. Okay.
I would like to pick Lenny up.
You'd like to pick Lenny up. You can try. Roll to hit.
Very clear.
I'm not
Kick up.
trying to
I
hurt
know.
Lenny.
I know.
What is this? What kind of attack roll do you
I
want
would
me to make
say
an armed strike?
I would say just make an like an athletics check.
Grapple him.
Yeah, grapple.
Which is a strength check.
Yep.
Since he's a rat, wouldn't it be an acrobatics check to catch him?
I'm fine with either of those.
Real question is, what's a rat's?
I mean, I'm gonna try and not do that. Yeah, I'm real fast. Pew.
Oh, that's giant rat. I'm gonna need you to select a real rat.
A real rat? I don't think there. Oh, I found one. Here's a rat. Here's a rat. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. All right.
As a druid, I know the difference between a giant rat and a real rat, sir. If anyone in this party does.
It's a weird flex, but okay.
I like your style.
All right. You're able to grab the rat. What do you want to do now?
I like it.
Okay. So I'm gonna empty my backpack out and I'm gonna slide him in it and I'm gonna hold the lid shut. And I go, we have an hour. Rest and heal up. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Do you really want me to do this? Because I will. I mean, or you can just, like, run and get away.
I mean, I like to murder a Lenny.
We can always deal with Lenny later. Lenny can always come back.
Listen, can we put him in the well so that when he retakes shape, he's like stuck in the well?
Oh god,
He'll
that's
be-
so much better.
He'll be significantly smaller.
So it
Like
fits,
he's,
it
he's
fits with
small,
my
but he's gonna be
character.
significantly bigger.
What was that you're saying?
Can we just?
Arpulus from chat said put him in the well.
First off, I would like everyone to remember I've already put characters in wells before. This fits completely with my
We're just
MO.
just dropping him in the well.
Can we drop him
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
well?
drop him. No. I'm gonna be very careful about this. There is no dropping him in the well.
Metaphorically drop. You can't. We don't want to
will-
kill him because then
I
he
will-
turns into a dragon.
Hermetically seal my backpack with a couple of air holes that are
We're gonna
itty-bitty.
accidentally drown him. And
And then Mordok, do you have stone shape still available?
I love where this is going.
Looking. Why, yes, I do have a stone shape available.
I love where this is going. I am going to
Can we-
lower
I
him.
love it.
I'm gonna lower him in the bucket in the well to the very, very bottom of this well.
But above water.
I mean, yeah, in the bucket above water, in a sealed backpack that is basically
And then
shut.
And then we're going to.
And then you should probably let the string fall down so it can't magically get out of
Oh, of course.
out of the backpack, out of the bucket, and climb up the rope. And then
Of
most
course.
importantly, we need a certain stone shaper fellow to shape the stones and seal it shut.
So be it.
Wow.
Close sesame.
We're gonna turn that well into a coffer for our pal Lenny. 07's in the chat.
Like, I just so we're clear, like I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. and we've got it live on stream. Like,
Average well depth is about 70 feet underground to 400 feet underground. You can determine the well depth if you want. However, based on his size, I don't know that Lenny can get out of that. Because once he shapeshifts back, he's going to be stuck physically.
Damn it,
Guys,
sealed
did we just
I-
kill a dragon?
I will tell you, he is not dead. He will not die from this.
But he will live in that well forever.
He will not live
Well,
in that
we
well forever. Go ahead.
If we take a short rest, I'll have another disintegrate.
I like where your head's at. All right. This is a party vote moment. Do we rest and get a disintegrate and wait for Lenny to shapeshift and squeeze up into a wellhead?
I want to see it.
I kind of do too.
If I die, it's worth it.
Zed would like to. Zed spent all of his brain energy convincing you to do the first part of this trick. That he's opting to run out of here, run out of town.
Come on, little buddy. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm with Zed. Surprisingly,
You said put it to a party vote. So, I mean, even if it's 3-2, like that's fine. But Zed said what he needed to say. You don't need it unanimous.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, so we have. I'm foreseeing it. Mordok foreseeing it. We have run from Zed and run from Baylor, which I never thought I'd hear in my entire life. I'm ashamed of you.
You can be ashamed all you want. I'm alive.
And then what do we got from Rillick?
I think Rillick's the deciding vote because it's 2-2 for currently.
Look, you kill dragons or you die trying. There's no in between.
I came here to chew bubblegum and kill dragons, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
And I'm all out of disintegrates. But give me an hour. And I'm coming back.
Okay. So, I need to heal us up as much as I can.
Alright.
So, I can channel divinity twice and get 2 second-level spells.
If it helps you, if it helps you in your math, I'm at full health.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have some healing I can do too. So we got what, mass
I
cure
have
wounds,
hit
right?
die available.
I have a question
All this
for the group.
Yeah.
answers.
Do we want the dragon to try to do every possible attempt to survive?
What?
Oh, this is
Well,
You mean-
I think turning him into a rat and throwing him into a well is probably going to make him. This is my theory.
Yeah,
So mad that
Yep.
he's not going to have any intention on running away. He wants to kill us.
He
at
wants
this point.
blood?
Because
Okay.
we've
I mean,
embarrassed
this
him
is
and
insulting.
we have insulted him, and he is a great dragon.
I literally picked him up by his tail, put him in a bag, zipped it up basically, put him down a well on a bucket in the middle of water.
And I put him in a stone box. He's going to be mad.
Livid, one would say.
And he's going to have a breath weapon when he comes back.
Oh, probably.
Well, he
yeah.
can't recharge while he's polymorphed.
It's true.
He is not that creature, so he might not have a breath weapon.
Please
when he
hold.
comes
I'm
back.
reading up on polymorph. Carry on.
You lose all abilities. You go to the stat line. You don't even have your intelligence. You use the animal
I
statistics.
am my opinion on it is that we've made our decisions. Carrington, your move.
All right. So, Mordok, how many spell slots you have?
Not many. But good ones. I'm going to burn. Okay, this fight gets won or lost between Mordok, Rillick, and Patron. So, sorry everybody else, you ain't getting healed.
It's fine, because Baylor said he has hit dice. I'm at full health, and Valdis is like 4 points off from full health.
Yep.
This one's for me. This one's for Patron. And this one's for Rillick. And I have just used all my second level spells. So what I get? First one's for me.
Yours is 13.
Oh, 13, there it is.
Baylor, I have a few more potions if you need them.
My hit die got me to 63.
Let's see.
Doesn't change my statement.
Yeah, I need Carrington. Before I do that, I was waiting for Carrington to tell me if I get the full long rest.
The full long rest? No.
Or the short rest or whatever.
Yeah, and I have one of these I'm going to drink.
Yeah, you will get the full short rest, but I'm getting my breath weapon back. Feel free to do what you gotta do.
I'd love to get a rage back. That'd be fantastic.
You get those back in long rest, right?
Yeah, I know.
Do I get to rest too? Just kidding.
No, you're a rat.
I would imagine. I would imagine he's trying everything he can in that bag.
Yeah, I would venture to say you're right.
Oh my goodness, I have such a cool thing I can do when he emerges. I can put on a show. I can grovel and then give you guys advantage.
Oh, sorry, Lenny. It was all my idea. Please forgive us.
I mean,
Alright.
you're not technically lying.
Let's start.
I'm not lying.
Let's start here with. I guess let's start at the top. Top of the order. After I'm just gonna leave it in here. Baylor, you're
Yes.
up. You're up first. What are you doing? At this point, you are no longer currently afraid.
Let's go. Not afraid. Is Lenny still? Is this post rest?
Yes.
So, can I tell if Lenny's like big yet?
You
will
hear-
know.
I would know if the concentration on the spell is broken, right?
Well, you can drop it at any time.
I can.
So it ends. You can feel it, and then you feel this underneath the ground.
So before we go into that,
Yeah.
is this how we're getting ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to reposition myself, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Go
yeah,
ahead.
me too.
I want to be up on this roof, and I want to cast invisibility on myself.
He has
Dang,
blind
son.
sight. He has blind sight.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, but it's only for so many feet, so. I'm certainly not. I don't know if I want to stand beside Zed or not. Yeah, I can only take half damage. So yeah, I want to stay
Oh,
beside Zed.
it'll be dropped by now. It's only last
Oh.
a minute.
Or so this is gone.
Yeah.
So no more.
Oh,
items.
speaking of which, ahead of time, right before I know that I'm going to drop the spell, I'm going to do something.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, is that if we're setting up, like, Valdis and I are over here.
Don't we all want to be within like striking distance?
So Baylor,
yeah.
Zed, Rillick, yours doesn't roll to hit, right?
No, it's a save.
Oh, or saving throw you make. Okay, so yeah, Baylor, Zed, myself, and Mordok are all gonna get this.
What do we get?
Bless.
Essentially, we all have a version of Bless, but it can be used on attack rolls or saving throws.
All right, just real quick so that I'm on the same page as you. I'm gonna move your token out here so I can edit it because I can't. So you're getting bless, right?
You mean delete it?
Patron.
Yeah, essentially me, Mordok, Baylor, Zed.
Okay. You, Zed, Baylor. Okay, cool. You think about, so you hear the rumble after the concentration drops. What do?
He's still stuck in there, right?
First things first, if everybody was going to like not be right up on the thing, I'm gonna be up on this roof.
I don't know if you can climb on top of roofs and take a long rest in an hour.
Short rest.
Short rest, rather, sorry.
You heard him, long rest.
No.
Okay, I'll just be like, I don't know.
I'm in striking distance. I'm just not gonna let it pop up and like wing attack me.
Yeah, I'll stand right here then. Are we telling you if we're readying an action
so
or
Relic,
something?
I don't think you have time to climb up on the roof.
I can fly.
He can fly.
I stand corrected. You are on the roof.
If any of us get to, it's him.
I could be on the roof too.
Hang on. Relic, my apologies. You get a pass. All right. Is everyone where they want to be?
Yep.
Yeah, can I ready an action?
What's your action?
Well, I'm gonna give him the 1, 2, 3 Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I'm going to disintegrate him.
That's if he shows up. Maybe he's stuck down there forever.
So, I need for all of you to make wisdom saves.
No. Oh, I can have my D4, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Dang it.
I'm filled with righteous indignation.
I would imagine.
I will not be fooled.
I rolled a 16.
Also rolled 16. Relic is crit.
12.
So from the there's a rumbling, and you see that there is a dragon that explodes from here. And we'll go in turn order. Baylor, what do you do?
I doubt it.
I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do.
Pew pew pew.
Come on. Come on.
You need the pack tactics.
That's it. I'm done.
Excellent. Patron.
Okay, well, Lenny's back.
Okay.
I will start with now. What's that fae that like ties people up in their beard?
What?
Can't remember what it's called. Starts with a K.
That's a new one on me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this a D's nuts joke?
It's a family-friendly stream.
Give me a second. I'm finding.
I could have taken that. I could have made that a lot worse. That was the family version.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to find if there are any... Changeling? No.
That's a CH.
Never mind, we're a family-friendly stream.
I hadn't had a chance to use this yet.
R-word kill?
Let's go. That's like a 9th level spell, though, isn't it?
Power word kill, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm waiting for a patron to do a
Conjure
thing.
Fae list. What? Can summon a T-Rex with Conjure Fae?
I don't think so.
For some reason, it says it's on the sample creatures list. That doesn't seem
yeah, it is.
right.
So is giant ape and so is mammoth. Oh, this is clearly just wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say, this can't be correct. D&D Beyond, you failed me.
Oh, it says right here, Fae spirit that takes the form of a beast. So it's correct. That is correct. Takes the form of a beast. Alright, what are we doing?
Guess we're summoning a dinosaur.
I mean,
Have you seen a T-Rex yet?
does that matter for a Fae?
Are you just getting one T-Rex? Is that what's happening?
Touche, salesman.
I mean,
If he sees a Fae disguised as a T-Rex, has he seen one?
these are excellent questions we can answer in a future episode.
Yeah, I want you to be able to go get the cool things and be able to transform into them. I don't think you've seen a killer whale. I know that for a fact.
That's not going to do us much good here.
Yeah, he's gonna swim around in that tiny well.
He spent a
underneath
year abroad after traveling in high school. Spent a year abroad after high school traveling in Cholt, which is where you would find these things. Polar bear's an option. Rhinoceros is an option.
Actually, I think it's probably just going to be a giant crocodile, sir.
Giant crocodile it is. Please hold while we find a giant crocodile. One giant crocodilian. But what if it was a giant crocodile? Oh my god, they're so big. Look at how big this thing is. It's bigger than he is.
Whoa!
I think someone's mic is hot.
Oh, that's me.
No worries.
All right, so it has multi-attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna start with the tail.
Okay. What's the reach on that tail?
Woof, 10-foot reach.
All right, so I don't think it can hit anyone. Anyone else? No. It can hit Zed. Can't hit Zed. Does 22 hit Zed?
Where are we getting a 22 from?
Oh, you sent it to me, Brad.
Oh, I just sent it to GM. Sorry, it is a 9 and then a 22 for 8 bludgeoning damage.
And does he have to make a strength saving throw?
If it's hit, it must make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Excellent. It's on my side.
So I'm prone.
Yes.
Did that just send to you again? I don't know
It
why it's
did.
doing that. Does a 17 hit the dragon?
It does not.
That's very sad. Well, then I'm going to go into starry form.
Alright, so you are now concentrating on a spell, and you are going to do a starry form. Which one?
I think I need to pump the damage, so Archer?
Okay. So we're going to do this. Save. And Zed is prone. Alright, and you are the... I used the little machine gun for Archer. Alright, go ahead. 23 will hit.
For that 16.
Make a wisdom save. You realize that as your starry archer, as your starry arrow goes through the dragon, that this is another major image.
So, where would he be in the hole? Does he have a burrow speed?
He sure does!
Son of a...
Alright. Hello.
Mm.
It is I, a dragon. Please, just patron, eat this lightning breath.
What do I got to make? A dexterity saving throw?
Yes. That is a failure.
Well, sure, it may be. Yeah, you have a point.
Are you going to cast
However-
resist elements? Or absorb?
Yes.
Cool. So you'll take half of that.
Sweet googly moogly. So, is it half rounded down?
Yeah, half rounded down. Alright, so that is what the dragon does. Now it's Zed's turn.
Well, it has a burrow. What's its burrow speed?
40 feet.
All right, and it was at least 70 to 400 feet down when it turned into a dragon,
Sure.
which was at the end of our long rest.
Sure.
So it moved 40 feet in a direction. It's still underground.
It's more interesting this way. Because, I mean, like...
Objection relevance.
calls for speculation.
I'm just pointing out the congruent error, continuity error
Sure,
in your story.
Sure. I mean, we didn't re-roll for initiative, and you all said we're going to wait until he appears and set up and all that stuff. So during that time, I was just assuming that he was going to burrow over here and then cast the major image to make it look like he was bursting out of the thing.
Fair enough. Anyways, I'm gonna get up.
Yep. And go punch Lenny.
I'm gonna march right over there. And punch him.
Okay, make it so.
Being very mean. Not you, but Lenny. Hey, yeah. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Neat. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit.
Sure does. I'm going to spend a key point. Flurry.
Okay.
19, 23. Oh, cool. 4 hits. Love
Okay.
it when that happens.
Love it.
All right, these first 2 are fire damage.
Okay.
So that's 10 fire and then 3 normal.
Okay.
Hold on. That's plus 3 more. It wasn't rolling my strength modifier.
Okay.
Here, take that.
All right. At the end of Zed's turn, we're going to use our wing attack.
Naturally. Dex save?
Yes, dex save, please.
Nat 20.
Yo. Nice.
All right, and that will be...
Oof.
Can I hit him for being a goofy? Like, stop it.
You sure can. 15 for 15 against Patron. And you can roll because he's leaving.
Oh, he's leaving, so I get an attack of opportunity?
The both of you do, yeah.
22.
22 hits.
I am a warcaster.
So you can cantrip him.
6 fire. Brick bind.
What you can cast a can't? Oh, you can toll him. Oh man. Negative. All right, so I am going to
You
cast.
want to roll that again?
I'm gonna say don't do that because reasons.
Okay.
Because you'll see.
All right.
All right. Then we're gonna take to the wing. We are going to take to the wing, and we're gonna fly. I think it's 40 feet straight up in the air. All right, and that is what he does at the end of Zed's turn. Double checking. Yep, 40 feet up in the air, and he says, "Pathetic creatures, you are all of you beneath me. You are but worms living in my earth. You will all burn when my queen arrives." Rillick, it's your turn.
So, what is his blind sight?
Yeah. Just disintegrate him. It'll be fun that way.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, but like, does he see that coming?
I mean, probably not. He does, but how much damage does it do? Still 40 damage.
Just write it down. 39.
And what does it do if it takes him to 0? Does he turn into dust?
Not if he saves. No, if yeah, he turns to dust.
Yes. And he says, "You are but worms crawling and writhing in mire, and you will all burn." And then suddenly a beam goes through him, and then whoosh, and he turns into a bunch of sparkly blue dust. And is destroyed.
Yay!
Peace,
Rest in
homie.
peace, Lenny.
You mean rest in pieces?
I take some of the ashes and I rub it on my horn.
All right. Zed is covered in sparkly blue dust.
Excellent.
Yep. And I think that is probably a really good place for us to leave it tonight. But I'm going to go back to camera full. I had a great time. Did you enjoy the dragon fight? Was it challenging? Was it fun?
It was fun. I'm glad we put him in a well.
That was great.
Right.
Yeah.
Turning him
Yeah,
into
kind
a
of
rat.
mad he had a burrow
Our
speed, though.
Pulus
That's a little
request.
disrespectful.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the burrow speed completely. But
You're-
then again,
Me too.
You're welcome. I forgot about it. I was just like, I feel like I have something for this.
Do all dragons have a burrow speed?
No, just blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Convenient.
I
Yeah.
sat there and thought about it, and I'm like, somebody has a burrow speed. Which one has a burrow speed?
Our Pulus says, throw the dust back in the well for good measure. Yeah.
No, see, I have a horn that awakens as we kill dragons. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm a.
What
take
what
some of
what
that
level
dust.
what level is it right now?
It's on the 2nd level.
How many levels does it have?
4.
Everyone gain to level, by the way.
Hey!
Level up. All right, and that's where we'll do that. Did you like the major image? That was so perfect. When there was
I did
both
not
times.
enjoy that. I hated it. Every bit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna just, because I was thinking like as the dragon, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and cast this over here and see if I can soak up some spells, and then I'm just gonna see, and if I get my my breath weapon back, I was like, I'm gonna climb on top of this roof, and they're in a perfect line. I've never had a more perfect breath weapon for a blue dragon ever, so thank you for that. That was a special moment we all got to share together. That was great. That was a great battle. I had a wonderful time. And I'm glad that we got that. This is just perfect. Great content for the stream. So, all right. Well, does anyone have anything else before I do the sign off?
I just want to know if my horn awakens more.
Let's decide that next session. But the answer is probably
Oh.
yes.
Yay!
Because y'all are what, level 13 now?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep. I actually just before this I was talking with Zed, and I think that I've mapped out what we're gonna do at once we finish this campaign. I'm gonna do some homebrew stuff, and I have a plan of what I want to do. And then once we have done that homebrew stuff, then we will start a new campaign fresh. So very exciting. But this is a great battle. I had a great time. Thank you all so much for watching. And hey, if you like what we do here at Open Heart Games, you can help us out in several different ways. You can give us a like and a follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can like us and follow us on Facebook and on Instagram and right here on Twitch. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, or if you just like us, you can give us a subscription here on Twitch. That helps out, and we really appreciate that. One of the big things that is very important to us is that we are supporting our local children's hospital, which you can find the link to donate right here, which is extra-life.org/team/open-heart-games. And that money goes directly to our local children's hospital, Roanoke Carolian Children's. So our goal is our most ambitious yet, which is raising $5,000 for our local children's hospital. Last year we made our goal of raising over $4,260, and we're looking forward with this ambitious and aggressive goal. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching, and take heart.